Having manufactured the largest, most diverse lineup of high-performance sport ATVs for more than 20 years, no other company is more dedicated to the market and exhilaration of sport ATVs than Yamaha. Now we've taken all our riding and racing experience and put together the Yamaha Sport ATV Tech Tip video series to help you get the most performance and reliability from your ATV. Tire pressure affects traction, ride quality, and the handling of your ATV. It's something that should be checked before every ride for safety and to help achieve optimum performance from your machine. Knowing what tire pressure to run begins with knowing the recommended pressures for your tires. The Raptor 700 tires have a recommended operating pressure of 4 psi, with a minimum pressure of 3.6 psi and a maximum seating pressure of 36 psi. These numbers will vary from tire to tire and can be obtained by checking your owner's manual for original equipment tires or with a tire manufacturer for aftermarket tires. The recommended pressure is a baseline setting, offering good all-around performance. However, depending on your riding style and terrain, you may benefit from a bit more or less tire pressure. Going a few pounds over the recommended pressure won't hurt, but you reach a point where adding air will only make the ride unnecessarily harsh with no benefit. Also, make sure not to go below the minimum operating pressure, as too little pressure will make it easier to damage a wheel or pinch a sidewall or unseat a tire. To check your tire pressure effectively, you'll need a low pressure tire gauge. You'll find them in most ATV toolkits, like the one that comes with every Raptor 700. If you need one or want something a little nicer for your shop or toolbox, you can get one like this through Yamaha's accessory line, available from your local Yamaha dealer. Riders who attack corners hard may benefit from a little higher tire pressure. It will help keep the tires from rolling in the corners, making the machine feel and perform more planted. A slightly firmer rear tire is also easier to slide. Many cross-country and desert racers agree that running a higher pressure will make you less likely to get a flat. The higher pressure makes your tires deflect more easily off sharp objects that could otherwise puncture a more pliable tire at lower pressures. You're also less likely to pinch a sidewall. If you find your tires packing up with mud, running a couple extra pounds of pressure can also help your tires clean out more easily. In wet mud that doesn't easily pack up on your tires, you may find a lower pressure beneficial by putting more knobs in contact with the ground. When riding in powdery stuff like sand or snow, you want as much flotation as possible, as digging in too much can get you stuck. Running less pressure will put more tire on the ground, allowing you to ride on top of the surface more easily. If your ATV has a harsh ride over small objects, or you notice a vibration sensation in small rocks or gravel, your tires may be overinflated. While your tires shouldn't do the job of your suspension, they do affect your ATV's ride quality. Less pressure can make for a more pleasant ride. Remember, whether you raise or lower your tire pressure, make sure that both sides have equal pressure. Having unbalanced pressure can make your ATV handle poorly and unpredictably. Whether you're riding a high-performance sport ATV like the Raptor 700R or an older machine that may not have suspension at all, running the correct tire pressure will help maximize the performance and enjoyment of your ride. Don't be afraid to experiment within the recommended pressure ranges to find out what works best for you.